What's up, man? Can everybody hear me okay? I'm kind of far from the amp this time. Oh my fucking god, I fucked that up. Yeah, I said, can everybody hear the guitar? So I got my phone in a different spot. Yeah, can everybody hear the guitar? All right. here. So, like I said, I see a couple people in here, but I'm just wondering if the guitar is being heard because I'm kind of away from the amp. I appreciate you, dude. Yeah, can you hear the guitar okay, though? good. I appreciate you, dude. Get this creativity flowing. Just in case there is any difficulty hearing it, I'll just can't really see though. Yeah, fuck it. The lighting in here sucks. I didn't consider the lighting when I went to paint this room black. I really didn't think it'd be so hard to fucking see. Yep, smoking and riffing. I've been trying to do more with my dissonant chords. So that right there is a riff from one of my newest songs called Forever Lost. It's not released yet, but... So interesting enough about that riff though, I started working on a new song about a week or two ago. It went something like, So yeah, it went like that, but then I was fooling around with it. Oh, thank you guys. Yeah, I was fooling around with it and I was playing with it in Audacity, and I was like, let's try it in a different key. Let's speed it up to 120%. And so it went from like, it basically took it up to all my guitar players out there. It took it up a whole step and a half step. So I brought it from A, brought it to C. So like in other words, those last two chords I ended on, the A and the F. Oh, I'm sorry, I love it. So yeah, I brought that from a A to a F. Sorry, it's just so fun to play. So I brought it from an A to a F to a C to a C and G sharp. And like I said, it's basically the same two notes, like some root notes of the previous song I just wrote. So they're now going to be in the same key. But these riffs are kind of awkward in that key because, it was all open. So I don't really know what I want to do with it now because I may have to like get a 6-string guitar and put it in C standard to be able to pull off the new song in the new key. I just don't know what I want to do with it because I wrote a solo for it. Even I got that far into it in its original key, then like I said, I sped it up a little bit, and so it went from like it went from here, starting here to starting here. So I do have one album out right now. It's called Darkest Shadows. As soon as you click on my channel, it'll pop up, and it's also, I have my links if you want to stream it or buy it digitally. I got CDs for sale too on eBay. I got all my links. I was in the process of recording a album with my actual band, because Stabbing Serenade's just my solo project. So I was in the process of recording the album with Hidden Burial, but my drummer's just having some medical issues and whatnot, and some mental health issues. And so it's been postponed again. We've had these songs for fucking years now, so it's like devastating. So anyways, yeah, not to get sidetracked too much. So yeah, Stabbing Serenade's my solo project. You can stream my album. I'm currently working on releasing more for the band and the solo project. So we got a whole fucking set with the band. The solo project, I've got, a few complete songs, new complete songs. Of course, like I said, I've already got the album Darkest Shadows out. It's got songs like Forsaken Flesh of Purgatory. Oh yeah. Anyways, yeah. If that's interests you, definitely check me out. You know, buy a CD or a digital copy off Bandcamp. I'm thinking about doing like having a sit sale on my CD. I just haven't gotten around to it yet, and I really need to get some more copies. I've only got a good handful of copies because I honestly just gave out a bunch of them to people I knew and stuff. And the question, somebody asked me what amp I'm using. I'm using my Box Valvetronics 40 plus or 40T plus. No, my VT 20 plus. Yeah, my old Vox. It's a really hard amp to find. The last time I looked for it online, there was one for sale on the entire internet, just one. They're extremely versatile. It's loud as shit, and it's half tube. It's one of those trans tube series, so it has a tube preamp. That's why that distortion is so rich and just. Yeah, hot playing that riff. So yeah, I was saying, just even if you're new to the channel or whatever, or if you've seen me before and haven't heard my album, definitely go check it out real quick. I used my 8-string guitar to play it. The last song on there is a demo. I was running out of time and money. I'm going to re-release the song called Anthem of the Broken. Oh, a mini breakdown in that song always gets me. Oh yeah. So I cannot wait to fucking re-release that song. Because it's got an unheard keyboard intro and outro. Because, you know, like I said, I'm Stabbing Serenades, my solo project, so I literally do everything from the guitar, bass, vocals, you know, piano, drums. appreciate you, dude. Yeah, like I said, definitely check it out. If if you like what you hear from my riffs, you'll definitely like my album. So give it a listen. So yeah, my intention today was really to fuck around with that song and see if it's actually, I may just have it in A and C. Ah, thanks, dude. Yeah, definitely check it out. Let me know what you think. This is some of the new song. Oh man. See, because it sounds good in A too, so I just don't fucking know. Doing the same thing, what you have a song that you don't know what key you want to have it in. I mean, dude, that's like one of the fucked up things about me and fucking this music, dude. It's like there's so many tiny little possibilities, It's like you want to play, or, I mean, it's so many little minute fucking possibilities, dude, and I get stuck in it. Oh, yeah. Sick. So y'all just heard the background song, part of the song, and so now listen to it in C instead of A. This is it in C right here. I'm about to play it. See, it's just so mesmerizing in C. Versus you prefer C too? Okay, yeah, dude. So I'm not chirping. Yeah, it's just so it has such a different feel, and with the tempo, I think it brings the tempo from like 200 to 220 instead. I'm not sure what the exact math is on this little the Audacity program has this little play button that you can drag and it goes slower and faster. So I brought it up to 120%, and it brought it from A to C. Like I said, I assume about a 20 beats per minute difference, but yeah. So I guess I'll try to fuck around and try to play some of these riffs in C on my 7 string. So the first riff is played in A first. So oh, god damn it. And what note would that be? Oh, there it goes. Oh, damn it. Yeah, ignore these funky notes I'm playing. It's hard to transfer shit from open to literally like barring it around, you know. Oh, god damn it. There it goes. Okay, I like that. That's the first time I've heard and played the riff in C. I consider that the main riff so far. Damn. That's cool, dude. Yeah. What state are you in, dude? Oh, dude, I'm so sorry to hear about that, dude. Yeah, that's my preferred series too. I got a fake universe right here, but my prized possession. I've had this for over 10 years. I just don't play it because it needs a new Floyd Rose. This is my RG7420. Real straight from Ibanez. This is an $800 guitar. It's got the signature on the back. I don't know if it's from anybody famous or what, but I feel you, dude. It doesn't get any better than RG guitars. This, despite it being fucked up, it's my prized possession, dude. I've had this fucker for over 10 years. I have a RG8 as well, and I have 2 fake Universe 7 strings. Oh yeah, you're definitely too far. But yeah, what happened, dude? That breaks my fucking heart. I had mine in and out the pawn shop for years. I finally got on a little better footing, so I have all of my equipment. It feels so good, but my 8 strings at my drummer's. That's why I don't have it in my home studio right now. I left it there for recording. Oh man, I'm so sorry, dude. Oh, sweet. What kind, dude? You know, of course, like me and Onak said right here, I mean, like, RG is the best, but they still make some other decent ones. Yeah, I want to get my real Ibanez set up, but the Edge 2.0 Floyd Rose on it, it costs $250. To put that in fucking perspective, this whole guitar was $200. So so after I buy that, I'm gonna have to pay the technician probably $120 or so to put it on for me and get it set up and all that shit. I don't know what 67 is. Oh, I'm fucking retard. That's that stupid rap song or some shit, 6-7. Yeah, it can be, well, the Floyd Roses anyway can be a pain in the ass. I feel fully confident to set up any guitar that's not a Floyd Rose. Um, but it's just, I can even change the strings on the Floyd Rose and stuff and adjust the action. You need a special tool to adjust the intonation. It's just the thing I really don't feel comfortable with, and I don't have the proper tools for is neck adjustment and, having to tweak the neck just right. It's just, you should just, yeah, definitely bring it to somebody. Yeah. Yeah, it's that new age fucking joke, dumb shit. I don't know. Yeah. So like I said, I guess let's hear some of these other riffs and see. Oh, thanks, dude. Oh yeah, I love my Gallery of Suicide T-shirt. I have a better quality one too. Hey, as a matter of fact, yeah. Now that you brought it up, I cannot. Uh, I gotta bring out the other one. So I basically wear this one, so I don't have to ever wear this one really, because it's so nice. I paid a bunch of money for this one back in the day. It's got this it's 3D material. You can feel all the letterings and stuff. Here it is. See, it's saying, this is just the shitty quality one, so I just wear it so I don't have to. I only wear this one on special occasions. It's even got the song list on the back. Yeah. Always been one of my favorite album covers. Aesthetically, I love it. The redheaded girl just cutting herself open. I mean, that shit's cool as fuck. Yeah, since somebody brought it up, I just had to bring out the other one real quick. Yeah, so no, I just don't feel comfortable adjusting the neck. Um, and yeah, I already have cheap guitars. This is a cheap guitar, believe it or not. Yeah, please no Metallica request, like literally, man. Yeah, exactly. Like I said, this is literally a $200 guitar. My fucking real guitar needs a $250 part. Yeah, they definitely are. I've got to see them live in 2016 before Pat O'Brien got arrested. And I was looking. I got to walk to him up close, and that motherfucker really did look crazy as could be. I'm so glad I got to see Pat O'Brien and Cannibal Corpse before he got, you know. And so, I may try to play a SpongeBob song. I'm getting a lot more comments than normal, so I'm just trying to make sure I respond to everybody here. So this is a knockoff Jim Ibanez. It's the second one I bought from China, actually. I got this one set up. The other one's at Guitar Center getting set up right now for me. It's way better quality than this one. I posted a picture of it a few days ago. I don't know any songs by Jason Becker. Badass guitar player though. Thoughts on hardcore bands like Mind Force. So I'm not really into hardcore music too much. I mean, I like elements of it. A lot of heavy genres have elements of it. No, I don't know the Sultans of Swing. No. Play some Slayer. I'm in standard tuning, but we'll try. Off eBay, are they worth it? And I want to get an Ironbird from China. Dude, I'm telling you, it is totally worth it. But so the Chinese shop got. I'm just like not even playing on this live stream. Everybody wants to chat, but that's cool. So like I was about to say, the shops on eBay looked a little sketchy to me. I mean, it's all sketchy. I mean, hell, it's borderline illegal. So I got this one off of Shein. So yeah, let me just tell you from the start. I recommend AliExpress. They have some really tight shops on there. The guitar I just bought from there is amazing quality. It actually has real Ibanez parts on it too, believe it or not. It's way nicer than this one. So I got this one off of Shein. Okay. It's not the worst, you know, the Floyd Rose is pretty cheap, but the neck sucks on it. And you see it's got the plate on the neck. That means this is a cheap design. You just got to be really careful. Just make sure it's from a good shop. Try to buy a guitar that's actually got real reviews on it. But so you want to try to, if you're getting an RG anyway, don't get one with the this on it. See, my other one didn't have this and had a super nice neck. You know, like I said, you just have to be careful. You know, like I said, one, make sure it's a trusted shop on there, and at least try to get one with a review. Literally, the other one I got was so much nicer than this one. I want to sell this one now. I don't even want this one anymore. But I would go for it, man. I see positive reviews all the time. Oh, yeah. Really now? Huh. Like I said, that makes sense. My other one is so nice, you literally can't tell the difference. This one, you can fucking tell. This is a straight up knockoff. The other one, it literally has Ibanez parts on it. Has a fucking wizard neck on it and everything. It's got this inlay. You see, this is about like an unfinished guitar. There's not really any inlays or anything around it. The other one is super nice. You just have to be careful. But yeah, go for that. Don't fucking, you know, waste hundreds to over $1,000 on a real guitar. Just buy a fucking fake one. Wow. Yeah, that's not surprising though. I mean, because like I said, the fake Ibanez I just bought, god damn, it's fucking nice, dude. And it was the same price as this one, but they actually, like I was talking about the other one, it doesn't have the plate back here. It's shaped just like my fucking RG. They put a bunch of craftsmanship into it. Yeah, definitely. I'm constantly looking. Like I said, go to AliExpress though. You can actually find the one I bought. I left a review on there, took a picture of it and everything. Oh yeah, thanks. Yeah, this is actually some variations of riffs and another song I'm almost completed with. And the drum roll. Oh god, I fucked up. So yeah, you say you want to hear some drums over that? I can actually pull up my drum track for that. Through the eyes of the dead and wretched. Sweet. You had an RG like this before? Was it a real one? Oh, I see, dude. Okay. You don't have what state do you stay in, dude? If you don't stay in the same state, maybe I could send them to you because, like I said, I program drums, but it's just not the same, man. And the drummer in my real band is just having so many physical and mental issues right now. Man, you shouldn't have sold that, dude. Did it actually? What kind of trim did it have on it? Did it have an edge or an edge 2? Damn, dude. Oh, okay. Hell, even if it was a sit string, man, hell, you should have held on to that, man. Fuck. If I had like endless supply of money or whatever, I'd probably just be ordering a new fucking RG every day. Oh yes, the Edge 2. They're so expensive, man. My RG 7420 needs an Edge 2.0. There's like fucking um, 2 places to buy one, and they're each like $250 altogether. Oh, that's sick, man. Yeah, I love all those crazy old looking Ibanez with the swirls and everything else. No name. I gotta tell you, not at all, dude. Not at all. You're better off getting an $80 Squire pawn shop, Stratocaster. Oh, dude, Travis, email me, dude. Trying to remember if I have my email listed on my YouTube. Yeah, do what Travis says, or if you specifically, like, if you're not trying to play like death metal or whatever, if maybe you prefer the feel of a Strat or a Telecaster, yeah, please don't spend like fucking $5, $6, $7, $800. Just get a Fender Squire, bro. No, so I love Slayer. Every time I listen to Slayer, I end up fucking almost breaking my speakers in my car. But no, they're not my favorite. I love music so much. I don't know if I could have a specific favorite besides like Black Sabbath. Yes. Oh my god, I fucked that shit up bad. Oh, that's cool, dude. Yeah, I never got to see Slayer. How old are you, dude? That's just hell. I was born in 2000. Oh, okay, yeah. So I'm 25. My drummer's like 54. Wow. Damn, so you literally have a kid about as old as me. That's crazy. I feel like I'm getting old. I feel like fucking 30 is coming right around the corner. God damn. Hell, dude, that I'm really glad that's refreshing to hear. It's refreshing to read those words right there, man. That's I just said I was born in 2000, but half the shit I listen to is from before then. I love old school death metal, dude. So yeah, it's one cool thing about my solo project is I get to implement all these elements of old school, Morbid Angel. And metalcore, just okay, so my email's kind of tricky. Let's see if I could just type it in. No. Okay, so just okay, all right. So it's all right, let me know if you're ready, because like I said, it's kind of weird. You ready to write it down? All right, so it sits, the number sits, life, dot, sits, dot, exit. No, wait. I'm fucking high, man. I'm sorry. Let me just look at my CD, because that'll tell me. Like, if I could type it in, I could get it, but, you know, it's like I'm a hands-on. I can't describe something. I have to do it. Okay. Cause yeah, dude, I could seriously use a drummer. You know, if you like my riffs so much, you know, that means a lot to me. So yeah, we definitely collab, dude. And here's my CD too. Said I sell them. Okay, so it's sits life dot sits dot exit sits at gmail.com. See, it's probably on here. Where's focus in? But yeah, so I'm just saying, just like I said, it's weird. It says sits life dot sits dot exit at gmail.com. Sits life period sits period exit sits at gmail.com. Yeah. That's my business email. Let's see. Oh, sweet. Yeah, I got your email, dude. Yeah, I'll email you back as soon as I get off stream, man. Definitely looking forward to it because, you know, I just said my band, after we get this album recorded, it's, you know, I mean, my drummer's just not in good shape. He's got really bad epilepsy and mental issues and shit. I mean, he's talented, but he's the lead singer too, believe it or not. He fucking quads and growls like a fucking, you know, maniac. It's really crazy, but it's just not working out. So, yeah, even if I could work with people not in person, you know, work with you over email and stuff like that, man, that's cool because it's just not the same programming drums. I live in Georgia. I live in northeast Georgia. This is my little drum program here I use. You could definitely hear more of my drum work and stuff on my album. So like I said, I do it all. I do the guitars, bass, vocals, keyboard, and then I program the drums, so. So I don't use any plugins or nothing like that. No virtual instruments. I literally just use Audacity for recording and stuff, and I use Hydrogen Drum Machine for my drums. That's it. And I have a USB mixer, bunch of super old junk, like the Box amp and Boss ME50 and some throwaway Casio keyboard. You know, I don't use much at all. Oh, sweet. Appreciate you, dude. Yeah, like I said, I got my Spotify links you probably seen up there. Apple Music, anything you use. Yeah, I guess I'll probably be hopping off soon because it's about time to get some breakfast. But I will, before I go, you will probably love the second to last song I just got through writing. It's got all these keyboard breakdowns and shit and all these layered fucking, lead and keyboard and shit like that. But here's the main riffs off of it. I'll put you next to the amp so you can really hear this really well. So it starts off with some power chords and some. But the beef of the song is these riffs here. It's hard to play, but I'll finish it off doing this part. And right there over that, I got this piano tapping to like here and there on top of this tapping part. And then it goes to this like metalcore chuggy part while I play this little melodic part like I don't have my whammy bar, and then it goes one, and then it goes back into the main riff. And I got a solo right after that. Got this wild piano part after that. It's just, I think you really like that one. I think you can really put some cool drumming to it too, because my shit just sounds kind of fucking mechanical, dude. Okay, yeah, I'll screenshot that so I can so I can remember. Oh, I love Jeff Loomis. He really got me into shredding when I was like, like 11, 12. But yeah, thank you guys. Yeah, like I said, dude, I'll definitely be emailing you probably about a dip. But y'all have a good one. Check out my album. Anybody who's watching, just be sure to stream my album on the channel, and take care.